On a beautiful June summer's day, ICS returns to Enzian Theater for the Orlando feature film premiere of The Uncivil War American Divided. Set in 2020, the film focuses on two friends and the divide in the nation caused by the death of George Floyd. After the film, we sat down and spoke with writer, producer, and actor David Siracusa to find out what was the inspiration in writing The Uncivil War American Divided.
My name is David Siracusa, and I was the writer, producer, and lead actor in the film The Uncivil War American Divided. And the film it's kind of a dramedy. It follows the lives of Tom and Byron, two best friends. One's white and one's black. And it's the summer of 2020, and it's just everything that we all went through as a nation during that time. And it's funny because even now looking back at it, it's like, wow, I can't believe some of the stuff that we went through. I forgot about this, or I forgot about this. I've watched the movie a bunch of times now, and as I watch it, I think, man, it feels like that was a lifetime ago. And it wasn't. It was 4 years ago, and yet it feels like a whole nother world, like it happened to somebody else. And I thought it's important because in today's world, I don't feel like anybody's talking to each other anymore. It feels like everyone's just screaming at each other, and social media has just put such a wall between everybody that whether it's black, white, or Republican, Democrat, or whatever it is, man, woman, it feels like everybody's fighting with each other. And I wanted to take a funny yet dramatic look at that. A lot of the movie comes from my real life. Drinking the Diet Cokes, drinking the Pina Coladas, playing basketball. It's me, and I thought, yeah, that's kind of what a lot of people want to see. They want to see the realism of what did people experience at that time. And so yeah, there's a buddy of mine that I play basketball with, and he's black, and we had these conversations, and we talk about things. What do you think about what happened with George Floyd? What do you think is going to happen with that cop? And and back and forth, and we talk about it. And the thing was, we could have rational discussions, but it felt like the people around us couldn't be a part of that. It felt like as soon as it went outward from us, everybody else was screaming and yelling and wanted to get angry. And we thought, why can't we just talk about this? And I think that's where the movie idea came from. We shot it all locally in Florida. It was all Pinellas, Pasco, and Hillsborough. And I really wanted that. I wanted to shoot here because I want to bring more films to Florida. I want to see more activity here because I'm not going to LA to pursue my dreams. I retired and I wanted to do something fun, and I want to do it in Florida. So we shot it all in Florida, and I think that's important. And we only had to push back filming by 1 week, which I think is insane. 3 weeks to shooting. We pushed 1 week, and then we started shooting on Halloween. And we got it done. 18 days straight through. We took off 1 day, 2 days total. And it was unbelievable. I was actually on set all 18 days. You can go to the Uncivil War American Divided.com. That has all of our movie times, where it's showing. We're still showing in Fort Lauderdale, in Tampa, and Zephyr Hills. We're going to be in Georgia. Bronson Taylor is from Georgia, the other co-star who's fantastic in the movie. He's awesome. And he's going to be doing a couple in Georgia and maybe even one in Texas. So we're trying to get it out there. And hopefully we're going to be streaming soon. But go to the uncivilwaramericadivided.com and check us out.
Hard to believe we're going to be single again, huh?
Yeah. Sure, it'll be a different scene than when we were in our 20s, that's for sure.
Newly divorced?
Yeah. How did you know that?
So this is how it goes these days, and I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you want to work tomorrow?
Tom.
Beth.
COVID, Floyd, riots. Is there anything else going on in the world right now?
Well, have you watched this Chauvin video they finally released? Dude, I've watched it like 50 times. They're gonna string this guy up.
Tom, you don't know what it's like living as a black man. Look at me. What do you see? What would a cop see if he pulled me over?
A successful man who obeys the police?
A black man.
Why do they have to show that?
Oh, I know. It's awful, isn't it?
I mean, seriously, they should be ashamed of themselves. They're just trying to make the protesters look bad.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? There was one little awkward moment when Floyd came up, but...
Oh, come on.
Hey, man, I changed the subject as soon as I could, but...
But what?
Is it bad news that we don't agree on politics?
We've been friends forever. You and I don't agree.
I'm sorry, are you saying because I'm white, I don't care about black people dying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Actually, I do care. I just don't care about drug-crazed lunatics.
Oh, so I'm assuming you're talking about George Floyd.
Yeah,
he wasn't a drug-crazed lunatic.
Screw you, man. I don't need
Screw
this.
you! Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Good! Leave! I thought I was gonna have to put my big black foot in your waste, sport ass!